This is probably the most comprehensive roadmap on how to get back with an ex available on the internet today. Our goal is to provide you with a resource that can enable you to know exactly what you need to do, no matter what situation you encounter, to prove to the person you love that you're the one that can make them happy in the long haul, and to help them fulfill their dreams. Click the link in the description to get an in-depth program on how to win your ex back. Step 1. Identify why your ex broke up with you. Fun fact, your ex is hiding the truth from you. Oftentimes, in a feeble attempt to protect your feelings, your ex will say things like, "It's not you, it's me, and I think we just make better friends." While these may sound like valid reasons, it's usually not the main reason your ex broke up with you. In almost all cases, the reason one person breaks up with another is because they've experienced a loss of attraction. Your ex likely won't admit to this explicitly, and sometimes they won't even realize they aren't attracted to you anymore. So if I were to sum up this article in just one sentence, it would be this. The key to getting your ex back is to erase the image of the old you, and infuse sexual and emotional attraction into a brand new relationship with your ex. Click here to take my free interactive quiz to determine your chances of getting your ex back. You might be shocked at what your results are. By now you're probably thinking, so what did I do to make my ex lose attraction? Is it because I'm physically unattractive? Chances are, your ex didn't break up with you because he or she found you physically unattractive. Again, in the vast majority of cases, attraction is lost due to several behavioral faux pas that stem from one person's insecurity and lack of confidence. And why am I telling you this? Because if you get your ex back, you simply can't afford to keep behaving the same way. If you do, you will end up losing them again. Regardless of whether you get your ex back or not, it's important to learn how to develop good habits. Your partner will be happier and you will be happier when you do. Step 2. The isolation period. Regardless of how long it's been since you and your ex broke up or how far away he or she lives, there needs to be an isolation period. This is often called the no contact period. However, don't be fooled into thinking that simply ignoring your ex will do the trick. There is a very specific way to go about executing the isolation period, and it isn't just about ignoring your ex. A woman meditating on a beach. Remember what I said at the beginning of this article. Part of getting your ex back involves erasing the old you. Your old relationship with your ex didn't work? In fact, it may have even downright sucked, and whether you like it or not, the main reason it didn't work out was because you changed, made a mistake, or slowly over time developed bad habits that led to your ex losing attraction, losing interest, and ultimately breaking up with you. Sorry to be blunt, but sometimes the truth hurts. So, now that you're in this situation, you need to undo past mistakes and erase those memories in your ex's head. You have to give him or her time so that their emotions for you reset. Eventually, once enough time lapses, this will happen. I call this emotional neutral. It is the moment when your ex is, for the most part, emotionally indifferent towards you. In order for you to build a new relationship with your ex, he or she needs to hit emotional neutral. Typically, the rule of thumb is 30 days of no contact with your ex. Studies show that 30 days is enough time for emotions to settle, and this period allows time for your ex to start missing you. However, there are exceptions to every rule. If you've been pleading and begging for your ex to come back this whole time, then it's going to take a lot longer, sometimes up to a year for very specific cases. Again, you simply can't just ignore your ex and then do nothing about it. You need to take action. So what things do you need to do during the no contact period? First and foremost, you need to work on yourself. You need to go out. You need to have fun. Your ex is not going to want to get back together with you if you're sad and depressed. Your ex will only be attracted to you again if you're going out and making the most out of life. Remember this. Instead of staying indoors and moping around, go out and have fun. Hang out with friends. Be social. Don't be a hermit. You need to convey to the world that your life is in order, and that you aren't depressed. This can be difficult, but I never said getting your ex back was going to be easy, did I?